Panda Epsilon regarding the SGDK. This will be a bonus tutorial regarding the how to make your starting point be more, you know. Normally, every time you start playing in SGDK, you'll start with something like this. Yep. I don't know, somehow the tail screen didn't show up. Let me show that for you. Yep, this title screen. You know, it's really neat and all, but it's not really giving anything. So I'm gonna start telling you how to make your starting level be a bit more exciting. Maybe. Okay, first one is coming up. Hang on. Alright, we're back, and the first method I'm gonna show you is jumping start. You see there's a spring pad here, and it's aiming to this pad node. Alright, the player will start here, okay? But in the real gameplay, we won't really see this. If I turn on the game view mode, see that the spring pad did not exist there. Actually exists, but it's invisible. And if I go to the properties, there is no jump sound here, and this if I go to display, it says hidden, is set to true. So I got the camera here. If I go to camera info properties, I use this point definition as PD underscore fixed point. So, and this one is the normal camera. This PD underscore none, and of course I almost forgot to disable turning. And let's check off the disable turning. Okay, and this is the kismet sequences. So first it checks if the player starts from this. See, player starts 0, and this also find player starts 0. Okay, so this indicates that this is the player starts 0, which is instance here, and the instigator will be us, who is spawned in this player spawn and this player start. Sorry. So the first thing that happens here is to set the camera style to camera info 1. Yep, camera info 1 is here. Camera info 1. So first it checks here and has a delay of 3 seconds. Now if you didn't notice the jump time is 3.5. The reason I didn't put this 3 seconds because it won't go well. So the delay is 3 seconds, and after 3 seconds the camera will be set to the normal camera. This camera is 0, camera info 0, and it's also the player. This question marks is we can say that this question marks is the player. So it's plug here and it's plug here, you know, it's just plugging, drag and drop here, and it's really all done. And well, without further ado, I'm gonna test this on. It's already working. Now I want you to see how it works. And as usual, the kill screen didn't show up, so I'm gonna kill Sonic first. Oh, I'm so evil. Right. Ignore that till I'm still working on it. But you see, it's really it's more exciting than just starting at one point. So Sonic actually comes up from the roof and jumps into this point. So the actual starting point in the level is around here, maybe. But technically, that starting point is from the top. That's really easy. That's one example of unique starting point. So I'm going to close and show you another one, and this will be the these two will be the only thing that will be shown up in this video. Alright, we're back in my old map here. You've already seen this. So first of all, I'm sorry because this map experienced a little crash, so and I didn't save anything. So but what you get here will be how our life development of the unique starting point. I'm not really sure how to call it. So here in Kismet, I already got spring jump touch, but zero touch accepted. But I'm gonna nick this down. Control and delete. Alright, so I only got this set camera style, and I'm gonna open the content browser and go to actor classes. Okay, for some people who heard me saying this actor browser, it's actually actor classes, sorry. So SGDK, visible, and the sorry, not invisible. Okay, camera info is not visible. Okay. Okay, so right click at camera info here, scroll this up and open the properties, point definition to fixed point. I really like this. Okay, so it's disable turning, and so let's first start here. We're gonna click this. Let's click this. Okay. Okay, so new event, not a CDK. Where is it? Player spawn. Okay, player spawn. The instigator will be some new variable to object. And see the question marks, since this is not defined yet. We're going to define this when the player spawn gives the information of the player that spawned from this player start. Now we don't really tell where actually this player is gonna start. So I'm gonna say new object for using SGDK player start 0. After I click this will be available. So this player start is instanced in here. Okay, if I double click that like I did before. Okay, what's that? Okay, I'm gonna plug this, drag and wrap this to input, and this target, I'm gonna plug this to the question marks node. Alright, there we have it. Now the fun thing is I'm gonna make Sonic look like he was jumping to that little window there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna scroll this up a bit to the left, and I'm gonna turn this to lit mode. Alright, okay. A bit to the right. And I think we already have it. Now the next thing is going to go to visible and speed booster. Add speed booster here. I'm sure I didn't know how to do this. I explained this in the main tutorial, so you should go there if you don't know how to do things like this. Okay, so after I rotate this to 180 degrees, not to be precise of course. So first I'm gonna decrease this to, well, 0.5 is really reasonable. And the disable input time, let's put it into a big number like 6.5 or maybe 8. Okay, and disable the booster sound because we don't want to hear that booster sound. So Sonic's gonna be running at the start and jump here. Speaking of which, I'm going to disable the jump target, jump sound. I'm going to disable this and I'm going to make this invisible. So click the hidden, and to make sure, check the hidden. Alright, so our camera will be here, so let's position us to the camera. So, well, I guess good. So where is our camera? Where's our normal camera now? This will be our normal camera, I think. So hold down Alt and click this, and it's unplugged. Oops, I think not. Sorry. Okay, wrong. Control Z. Okay. Now reassign this to this camera. Sun camera info 4 to preferable. So this will be our normal camera. Sorry about that. Okay, I don't think we need this. Let's snip it down, but delete and wait a minute. No, we don't want to nuke that down. Nuke this down. Delete and just to make this look nice, I'm gonna hold control and drag this up. Here it looks nicer like that. Okay. Now after this we can really test this out, but since the pad is not rebuilt here, I'm gonna go to build pad, and yeah, we're ready to go. For the sake of performance, I'm gonna stay under there and play this level, see what happens. Alright, something here. Okay, see? Not really. I'm gonna kill him first. Okay, a bit laggy here. Hang on. Sebentar, Ma. Sebentar ya, Ma. Okay, sorry about that. I'll kill him first. Okay, I'm gonna need to finish this real quick. Okay, something wrong here. You have to make sure the max trigger count set to 0. Here it is. And we shall test this out again. And hopefully no lag now. I'm gonna kill him midway, so we'll really get the real effect very soon. 1 2 3 4 5, and here we go. See, it's looking nice. Now another thing, that if you want to polish this up, especially in the previous method. Sebentar mah, sebentar ya mah. Okay, sorry about that again. Okay, pawn enemy name, delete this, so you won't have a spitting animation. Okay, so I think that's all. Okay, I'll see you next time. This is Hand signing off.